Hello and welcome to another operator overview. We're going to be going over Rook today, and we're going to be talking about his ability. We're going to be talking about how to play with him, and we're going to talk about what he really is all about. So if we can look at his difficulty, it is difficulty 1, a speed 1, and an armor 3. He is this top tier for armor, but obviously bottom tier for speed. And difficulty 1 would make sense for him specifically, because really at the beginning of the game you just drop your armor down, and then that's basically the extent of his ability. So I can see difficulty 1. He's a very beginner operator. Not to say that he's not useful, but he is a very beginner operator. So basically his armor pack is he drops a supply bag full of armor plates to his team, and it basically makes it so you're more likely to go down instead of just straight up dying. Obviously your headshot's still going to kill you, that sort of thing. However, to the chest and being shot, you're more likely to go down instead of just actually fully dying while you're wearing his armor plating. So we can move into his loadout. Similar to Doc, he's still got 3 weapons. He's got the MP5, he's got a shotgun, and he's got the P90, just like Doc. If you've watched the last video, I chose his MP5 because of the lower recoil pattern than the P90 and the little bit higher damage you get out of it. And with the ACOG, it makes it quite good. A lot of people use the MP5. He has 2 pistols, he has the revolver, and he has his P9 handgun. I rolled a P9 just because of the quicker reload and the magazine capacity. I use his impact grenades because it makes it a little easier to roam around the map. You kind of see in the video I use them a little bit in the actual gameplay footage. He also has a proximity alarm. I don't ever really use these, not to say they're not useful. I just feel like the impact grenades and moving around the map is a little bit more useful to me than the proximity alarm. If I was, more of an anchor instead of more of a roamer, the proximity alarm would be more what I would have chosen. But because I do like to roam, the impact grenade is for me. So from there, we can go to his headgear. I'm using just this rare, Nightmare one. He has a couple good ones, like that's a pretty cool one. I kind of like that. And then this older style looking one, like with the chest piece on top, I do like that. From there, we can look at his uniforms. Like the last one, like pretty much everyone we've looked at now, they have elite skin. A lot of people really like this elite skin. I see a lot of people using it because it changes his bag, his armor bag over. And he has a couple other ones, nothing necessarily super exciting. I use this one because it goes well with the headgear I have for him. So we can move back out to here, and I'll go into a custom game and basically show you me putting down his armor pack and putting it on, and then we'll transition into a real game with him, so you can kind of understand a little bit about using the armor with your teammates and things like that. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. So here we are in a custom game, and we'll show you how to put down his Rook armor. It's fairly simple. You just pull it out. I have the specific button presets so that I don't immediately start deploying it, but if you had the custom, like the default, you would immediately start deploying it. So I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to hold to deploy it. We'll lay down the armor pad. Well, now everyone, my teammates, will all be able to grab it, so we'll reach down, pull it up, put on our armor, and as you can see on the little left-hand corner there, the armor symbol has appeared, so that means that I am wearing his armor. So at this point, you just spawn in and you like immediately put it down. You put it down somewhere it's accessible to everyone. People will honestly kind of get mad at you if you don't immediately put the armor down, just, fair warning. So once you spawn in, just lay the armor down, let your team come around and get it. You get +5 points just for everyone grabbing their armor, and you get the armor as well, obviously, as you see pick it up. And that's pretty much it for him as far as this custom game goes. I was just letting you guys understand that, starting before we get into the game. So I guess I'll see you in the next video.
We need to protect the biohazard container. Secure the room.
Settings on the pack here.
I do the same thing I did before. That was a pretty good little spot.
Ford located the biohazard container.
Hey, what the heck?
Seconds. 5 seconds and counting. Op 4 drone has located the biohazard container.
말보다는 행동이지.
Wall secured.
I'm reloading.
I'm on that. Bench is ready.
Perfect.
And they opened up a lot of these. See ya. Wow, man, nice.
Seconds left. Op 4, last stop standing.
At the end of the day, Rook is an extremely good beginner operator. He has a good loadout. He has a good play style. He's heavy, so you're more likely to take an extra couple bullets, as you probably will as you're starting out. And also that armor pack gives both your team and you a bit of an advantage as far as dying, and instead of just flat out dying, basically. So he's extremely good for beginners. He's a little slow, but that's all right because he makes up for it with the higher amount of armor. But all in all, I definitely suggest using him. And if you're looking for another operator pickup that's a utility operator for your whole team, Rook is great for that. So thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next video.